All right, we're away, and are we going to have spillage into the bucket? Oh, yes, we are going to have spillage. Oh, my, whoa, look at that, it's thick. It is thick. Wow, look, I mean, this is just brilliant. Look at it. I don't know whether I want to bloody bin this stuff or I want to pop a lid on the bucket, and this is my coffee for the next month, mate. Well, here we are, we've closed the drive-through to the coffee shop, and I'm bloody excited about this one, guys. Come for a stroll on in with me, guys. I'm going to need you on your A game today, all right? So we'll go through the back gate here, and we'll have a stroll on over to the coffee machine. Just shut this gate behind us. So we'll have a stroll on through, guys, and there's the culprit right in front of us. All right, guys, this is today's task. That waste pipe right in front of us, she's absolutely chock-a-block with coffee grinds or coffee grounds, whatever you call it. So I'll go to the left-hand cupboard space just over here. And boom, we're inside it, guys. Here's a ton dish. You can see that black waste pipe that's the coffee machine waste pipe dropping into the drain, and she's chockers, mate. Let's get set up. All right, guys, we got to get this one sorted quickly because they want to open the shop back up, obviously. Now, the shop owners had a heap of plumbers here before trying to clear this drain, and they're not doing a good job. You can see those couplings on that 50mm pipe. That's where the other plumbers have cut this open and bloody patched it up. But he wants us to drill a hole on top of the pipe. Not really what I would do, but look, he's the boss. He wants a little hole so that we can feed the jet through and we can patch it up after. And wait a second, look at that. Wow, the last plumber didn't even bloody glue it. Look at that inside, guys. Another second I would have had a bloody hole in there. So look, that's a great result. I mean, look at all those coffee grounds, guys. I mean, that right there, that's an aged great West Australian blend, mate. I mean, you just bloody you plop that into your boiling water and you've got one of the finest brews that you've probably ever tasted, mate. I mean, this is almost too good to jet. I'm excited about this one. I'm always excited, but this is going to be next level, guys. All right, going to be sending the small little whip hose through the drain. Previously would have been going into that little hole, but guys, look at this. I mean, someone pinch me. Someone just bloody kick me in the side of the head and say, Bruce, you're not bloody dreaming, mate. You're awake and you are living your best life. Because right now, I'm not sure if I'm having one of the greatest dreams in my life or I'm bloody on cloud nine, guys. This is what it's all about, you know. And even if I won bloody lotto, mate, I'd still be doing this. There was no way you'd get me away from unblocking a drain. All right, guys, we are about ready to go. Let's give this jetter some bunnies. Let's fire her right up. Guys, the adrenaline is absolutely pumping through me now. Here we go. All right, I'm going to gently fire her up and hopefully we can shoot straight. Oh, whoa. All right, this is how it's going to be. It's going to be messy. Can we see down there? I was hoping to bloody just send this hose down as quickly as possible. I'm going to think of plan B. All right, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to bloody try and get some PVC fittings out the van. Hopefully I've got something in there to rig up some sort of contraption so that we can get all the waste leaking into the bucket and not all over the floor. You know, whenever you're working at someone else's property, you've got to think of it like your own, you know? How would you like someone working at your place doing a half-assed job and making a mess? That's exactly why we're going to bloody get some fittings here and just bloody go to town on this drain, but as mess free for the owner as possible. Now we can work with these fittings. We'll get a couple of elbows and reduce it down there from 50 to 40. Got a bit of pipe in here. And guys, I'm telling you right now, I mean, we are just working some magic right here. This is engineering at its finest, you know. What do we start calling the channel? You know, Drain Cleaning Australia and Hydraulic Engineering. I mean, it's a bloody Picasso. So see in there, that is where we're going to feed the hose down. We'll have it sort of set up like that. Feed those through there, and all the waste will just leak out into the bloody bucket. I mean, I think this is a game changer. Maybe I should patent this, guys. We'll bang her in the bucket. Now let's go inside and annihilate this drain. All right, the pressure's on now, guys. I'm going to bloody pull this hose out. I'm going to see if my little plan is going to come into fruition. You know, one thing is coming up with one of the greatest ideas in history, but the other part to it is actually the execution. So right here we go. A little bit of method to the madness. There's the, oh, well, not that way, around this way. There we go. We'll fit her in there. We'll bang a little bit of 40 into here, 40 millimeters of pipe, for anyone wondering what the 40 stands for. And we'll bloody twist around here. And oh, look at, oh my God. Do you know, sometimes, I'm not going to say it, am I? Yeah, I'm going to say it. Sometimes I really impress myself, you know. I didn't think that I could get any more brilliant than what I am right now, but I think I've just proved that I'm leveling up, you know. As the days go by, I'm like a fine wine, you know. I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I really feel like my brilliance is aging like a fine wine. But enough of me rambling, and more bloody drain cleaning, mate. Here we go. All right, we're away, and are we going to have spillage into the bucket? Oh, yes, we are going to have spillage. Oh my, whoa, 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 look at that, it's thick. It is thick. Wow, look, I mean, this is just brilliant. Look at it. I don't know whether I want to bloody bin this stuff or I want to pop a lid on the bucket, and this is my coffee for the next month, mate. I mean, it's got quite the aroma. Doesn't smell like a fresh coffee, I'm telling you that right now. But for anyone out there who thinks this could be the greatest plan of all time, if you could smash the like button, I'd bloody appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, we'd love to have you on board, mate. Subscribe and say, Bruce, I'm bloody subscribed, I'm here, mate. And I'll respond and I'll say, you little ripper. But guys, I think we're gonna have to do something with this bucket. Unfortunately, we've got no option but to pour her down the dunny can, mate. So here we go. Oh, it's such a shame. It is such a shame, but it's got to be done, guys. And oh, look at that. I mean, it looks familiar to what I was looking at last weekend after I came home from a night out at a Bucks party. Oh, what a mess. Well, I better flush and clean up, otherwise the staff will think that I've got an upset tummy, and we don't want that. All right, we are back and we're ready for round two. And guys, it just gets better. I'm even more excited than before because I know a plan is going to absolute perfection. And here we're going again. It's just thicker. It's more creamy than last time. Look at it. I kid you not, I had this cheeky lady come up to me yesterday when I was unblocking a drain, and she said to me, your job is disgusting. And I said to her, well, thank you very much for your unwanted opinion, but I'm the one here having the last bloody laugh, you know. I'm the one going to work living the dream. I don't know what you do, and it's none of my business. But anyway, we'll go our separate ways, and I'll leave with a smile on my doll. So, guys, we're continuing on here. Look, I can't help but bloody ramble, and you guys bloody know that, you know. You're on the receiving end of it most of the time, and whoa, it's coming a little bit loose there, guys. All right. We're going to have a little bit of cleaning up to do after this, but it's nothing that we can't bloody, you know, we'll leave this bloody spick and span, mate. Whew, it is messy though, isn't it? It's all part of the job. Try and fit that right back in there, and we're going to have another trip to the toilet. As I say, it's a real shame to be pouring this down the drain. I do hear that coffee grounds are good for the garden, you know. Does anyone know anything about that? Does anyone put coffee grounds you know, in the garden? Let me know in the comments, because I feel like this is an awful waste just pouring it away. Round 3, and there's no chance of us giving up. I mean, we're going to continue on, even if this takes us all night long. We're going to get this one sorted, and we're going to leave the client going, do you know what? That Bruce, he really put his heart and soul into this one. And guys, look, I'm exaggerating here, because we're probably going to smash this out very, very quickly. So, we'll feed the hose down as far as we can go. We'll continue jetting, and we'll just make this like new, guys. Well, this seems suspiciously too good to be true. I mean, I'm not getting any backflow into the bucket now, so we're going to give her a little bit of a test-a-roosie. We'll pull all this hose out, and bloody hell, did we go far. We went far, guys. We went really far. And we keep pulling this hose out, and I'm going to put 5,000 PSI directly down the drain, and just make sure this drain is now able to cope. Because if she can cope with 5,000 PSI of water pressure going down the drain, then that little coffee machine drain, it's going to cope quite easily. We're not going to get it through that little elbow there, so we'll just disconnect this here. I'll feed the hose directly down the elbow on this 50mm waste pipe just here. A little bit tangled up, aren't we? There we go. All right, we're in. Let's reach over here. Jenna's in a little bit of an awkward spot here. 2 seconds, and here we go. Let's fire her up. Well, to be perfectly honest, not going to use the full 5,000 PSI because it'll bloody whip out the drain. But guys, she is coping, and this is a success story. Well, it's clean-up time, and times like these call for a good pair of bloody underwear. But I'm not pulling the undies off today. You know, I feel like the poor old undies have had an absolute workout last week. We're going to use this nice capable cloth. We'll give this a nice clean up and make sure she's nice and squeaky. I mean, where would you rather be? Thanks so much for watching, guys.